What's up, y'all? This is Elisabeth Withers and
Chelsea Mendez.
And we are the Don't Tell Daddy podcast. This is season 2, episode 3.
Where we talk about all the things that you would never, ever tell him.
But let's get into the hat, honey.
Oh, yes.
Babe, yes. Are we giving like Chicago or what are we giving?
Cunty.
Cunt?
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. No, but tell me what our topic. Like, what are we here to discuss?
Well,
today?
we are here to discuss my new single. My new single is.
Yes.
Hold on, we got to get this.
I'm gonna break it down.
I don't sing it like that.
Yeah, it's like a.
No. I wrote this song with Peter Lord called Break You Down, and it's my next single. And I've got some amazing people on this project. What I love most about it, it was the transformation of coming out of a situation into Elisabeth, you know, going from mommy and wife and, you know, those kind of things, mommy and wife to Elisabeth. And in that space, I began to tap into things that I'm very passionate about, and that is students. That is specifically girls in situations like you. People would look at you and they'd say, oh, wow, she's this and she's that. And they don't understand what...
Not at all.
The fetal position crying in the closet. I can't do this, mommy. And they don't understand. They weren't there. But there's so many girls like you that are creative. And so I wanted to give them a chance in this space. And so our Spelman girl made our costumes.
Shout out Cairo.
Our Morehouse men were helping me with the contract. So I got them, it was totally hands-on.
Yes.
And they shadowed the entire process from pre-production to production to post-production. So it's amazing.
But let me tell y'all how much of a shift this video and this song was in the context of Mommy's career,
Okay,
right? Because when we first were like brainstorming what it would look like,
The treatment,
yes. As you were crafting the treatment, I was like, Mommy, like it would just be awesome if we just kind of like, kept it consistent with your previous videos. So we made it like a romantic type of plot, like you're with your, love interest and all that type of stuff. And she was like, let's try it again in a few days. But when we finally came to the realization of what it would be, it was like, let's cut out the love interest and let's have this be a reflection of the season that you are in. And the season that she's in is, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but is like you reinventing yourself, right? And so one of the gentlemen that we're working with for this next season would be Mr. Milano Harding. So we're super excited about that. But in conversation with him, he was like, Chelsea, your mom is reinventing yourself. You're inventing yourself. Yes. And so to just bounce off of that, being that she's reinventing herself, this video was a reflection of that. So she's working out. You see this new tat on her back. Oh, okay.
That's what happens when you're 56.
Reinventing, right?
That's what happens, honey.
Right.
Wait until you turn 56, you'll understand.
Right.
The heat just comes. It's like all of a sudden the Caribbean is at your feet.
Yes,
you're like, no, go away, Caribbean. God. And it makes its way to your face. And
yes,
you
God.
So keep going, baby.
Reinventing.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Right. So, yes. So just the new tat, like her working out, it was just super... It was super tea. And it just, I think it shocked not only me being behind the scenes, I was like, oh, this is like Nui Dub. Like,
well, you know what? You got to meet mommy, you got to meet Elisabeth before she was mommy.
Right.
So I went from 198 pounds. I mean, I knew I was getting big. This is me. I'm not talking to you. I'm just me. I knew I was getting big when I'd walk and I started getting rashes between my legs because they were rubbing together. Like I had gotten that big. I knew I got big when I walked past a window and I was like, who is that lady? Because it was all this under here and my arms, I couldn't wear it. It was like, and all of a sudden I had breasts and it was like, I've never had breasts. And all of a sudden, and it was like, this is not healthy. And I realized I was living to eat. And when I had a good day, I was eating. And when I had a bad day, I was eating. And then when I had a good day or a bad day, I was smoking my herb. And then if I was having a good day, and it was just a cycle. And a cycle. And what I was basically doing was hurting myself. And then without knowing it, because I want a fish sandwich today and I want to fry this. And I was like, no. And then I realized so many other women are going through the same thing. Right. We don't look like what we've been through. We put the kids through school. We don't look like what we. So I wanted that to be a testament of I'm gonna break this body down. I'm in control of this. The hardest thing is not about your body. The hardest thing is your mind. And if you can control that mind of yours, and I went from 198 to now 128, like that.
Come on.
Yeah. And I don't want to be this. I want to be this at 56.
Wow.
Boop. Let me show you how to look like this at 56. Yes, like
Aging
this.
gracefully. Thank
Yes,
you.
honey.
Thank you.
No Botox. Not even no Ozempic, honey.
I was just about to say, I said, well, let's not.
But you got, I still got this. This right here is the devil.
Careful what you say now.
Menopause is the devil.
Because he said, careful with the words now.
So let's get into you, miss.
No, this is break you down. Break it down, break you down.
So how did it resonate with you? Like, what was your thought with the song? Like, when you first heard it, what'd you think?
I said, this is a new era, truly. Because like I said, it's like in my head, when we were brainstorming for the treatment, I'm like, all of your prior music videos, it was like a storyline. Like, the No Regrets, you had the woman who was getting like, her and her boyfriend were like in a tumultuous relationship. She gets out triumphant. Then you have like the other music video, Be With You and that man like getting all like sexy. So I'm like, okay, like a love interest has to be here. Like, and you're just, it just has to be here.
And then we had Anthony, right? My best friend, Anthony.
But it was
McWilliams.
near the end. But the majority of the video was you literally breaking down your body, you prioritizing yourself, you getting up early, you like just all in yourself. And it was amazing. It's a complete shift.
And let me tell you, the process has been amazing.
Yeah.
And I thank you as my daughter. Hold on one second. I thank you for walking me through that. Because most mothers, everybody's going through a stage and a phase and a season. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when girls are going from little girl that we know this little girl, I knew you were going to come back different when you left for school. Mm-hmm. And I prepared myself for that. You left like, my baby, baby, baby. And when you came back, it was like, I was looking at, and don't take this the wrong way, I was looking at the upgraded version of me. And I've done a lot. I mean, if I were to take my last breath right now, I can say I work with Mary. I've worked with Mary J. Blige. I've worked with J-Lo. I've worked with Erykah Badu. I sang at Paul McCartney's wedding. I've lived my life on my terms. And then when I came back from school and I saw you, it was like, there's this woman here. And I saw you taking everything that you learned and bringing it to the table. And I love that. And that was a part of the songwriting. It was like, Chelsea is Gen X, I'm Gen Z, and what other women I'm Gen Z, I'm Gen X. No, I'm Gen X, I'm Gen X, and you're Gen Z. And listen, look at that dynamic. You know how many girls have that at Spelman? Yeah. And so that's what the song was about, just living in your authentic truth.
I love it.
Living in your authentic truth and never living your life. That's what that song is, never living your life by someone else's standard.
I love it. Okay. Well, what about the album? What's the plan for the album?
The plan for the album is we're going to do the premiere of it. I'm taking my time with what songs. Yes. And so we have 4 songs that I really love. 6 songs in total. And I'm just taking my time. I'm just living life this new season. And I'm loving this new season, Yes.
And how are we going to integrate AI into the album and or the company?
That's interesting that you say that. Okay, so our season 3, the plan is everybody wants to fight AI. Oh my God, AI is this and AI is that, but AI is here. It's like when the computers came, everybody was like, oh my God, and the phone. Remember the flip phones, the Motorola phones? Oh, and then all of a sudden you have this, everybody wants to fight that, but it's not going anywhere. Right. So if it's not going anywhere, how do we protect our interest? Even this podcast, how can we protect that brand? Well, right now it's wide open because somebody can manipulate your voice and look at China Styles. And I love Me Loud. I love that song, but that's a AI song. Yes. So I want to use AI with the authenticity of what we naturally bring to the stage for season 3. I want to bring that artificial persona and mix that, because there's podcasts like that now. Yeah.
And the biggest thing is that I was telling Mama is we were like kind of ideating about that. I was like, it's very important that as we integrate AI.
Hold up, before we keep going. Yeah, I know this looks a little different. This is the AI version of me. And honestly, I had to stop the episode real quick because we've been talking about evolution all season, and I needed y'all to actually see what that could look like. We're getting close to the end of season 2, and if you've been paying attention, you know this shift didn't just happen overnight. We told y'all it was coming. We told y'all we were building something bigger. And this right here, this is the beginning of that. The iteration, the expansion, the next layer of how we show up, how we create, how we tell our stories. So I need to know how y'all feeling about it. Be real. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what's landing, what's hitting, what feels different, because we're just getting started. All right, now let's get back to the episode.
Into the podcast and into the brand that we don't make it artificial, right? So we use it to...
You got to really sing.
To streamline certain things, but in terms of actually replacing us, we don't want that. In terms of replacing our voices, we don't want that. But to definitely just streamline the process, make it easier. For sure. Thank you so much.
And we have you got me thinking now. So we have our website. EWM Desk Inc. is our website. And on that website, you will see we have ebooks available. We have private lessons available. Everything from tuba lessons to private lessons to, I don't know what songs to pick. I really want to go into theater and what pieces should I use? We have mentorships under this umbrella. And again, this company is for women like me and you. People look and they go, oh my God, she's so cute, but they don't know the mayhem that we had to go to get here. I mean, Akil and Zamar is like, they're perfectionists. So, they were on us for this last minute stuff. But yeah, so just including all of that in this.
Got you. Well, yes. Let me think. We talked about Break You Down.
But young lady, you're a songwriter too.
Oh, well,
because I saw some videos.
I'm gonna get on there, guys.
I saw some videos online of you in Midnight After Dark or whatever, and it's singing your...
Not After Dark.
What was it called?
That was the Spelman era, sister.
Yes, songwriting and singing. And it wasn't until you went away...
water. Don't be messy.
It wasn't until you went away to college that I was like, you had all those songs in your phone. Melodies.
Yes.
Verses, choruses, bridges.
Yes. It's a release. And you know what I learned? It really helps me make sense of what's going on in my life.
What does that mean?
Because it's like whenever there's a, and I won't, when I say whenever there's a heartbreak, it's like, it's not as, I won't even say it's not as consistent because we just a hell of a lot more selective now. But way back when, it would just help me make sense of things. Because you find a beat that you resonate with, and then you start writing and things start coming from the song. You're like, oh wait, that's what was going on. I need to cut that off.
Now you understand.
Okay, so yeah, so it's pretty dope. But I definitely this year especially we're gonna start releasing that to the public, protect it and release it.
And this is what I want y'all to do. I want you to go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube right now. Right now, we're gonna pause. We're gonna wait for you to go to YouTube right now. Just search it in Google. Go to YouTube. Everybody in this room, go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube right now. Everybody in this room, everybody that don't have me call your names out at the council. Everybody in this room, go to YouTube right now and search EWM Desk Inc. EWM Desk Inc.
Don't go to your messages.
EWM Desk Inc. And make sure you subscribe, love, and follow. And then go to Instagram and
wait. Let them do one thing at a time, child. EWM Desk Inc. Yes, and you'll see our episodes pop up from season 1.
Yes.
Our 1 episode from season 2. You've held me. Yes.
And we love, I love out to our first season crew. This second season, baby, is nasty. Sick. Akil, he beat our faces.
To the gods, per usual. Thank you. Fine, yeah.
As a matter of fact, can I see y'all for a second? Come here, babies. No. Come here, babies.
Yes, come on.
Come here, babies.
Face and Zamar.
Come here. Hold on. Yes, please.
Akila Face and Zamar. Lovely Zamar. Oh, don't be shy now. Come on.
Come. Oh my goodness. Zamar, please. They gotta
look. He protested.
Oh my Zamar, come.
You have to. Now I'm lonely.
Y'all.
I'm lonely.
Yeah, baby. I told you. I'm lonely.
No, for real. Did y'all see it? Why would you make me say that?
But you said, oh, Lord.
So they are responsible.
Yeah, did y'all see him rip off the top? She ripped it right off my hand. I do red.
Oh,
So
you
I know
made it
y'all
seem
have
like
been
something
saying,
else was
who did their
Right.
makeup? Oh my God, who did their hair? These are the ones, Sweet Spin. Not only are they incredibly brilliant, super humble. You got your camera right there and right there. They're getting you at all angles. They're getting all y'all at all
I
angles.
know.
Please, Zamar, tell them where they can reach you. Because
You could find me at Simply Zamar on Instagram.
Simply Zamar and Akil, kill that face.
They call me, my name is Akil, but they call me a killer face. Because I kill a face.
Wait, hold on, get into it.
So yeah, we gave them 2 different looks right now. And we did it for 15 minutes. We gave her 15 minutes. Her, very
minutes.
Chelsea.
beautiful, quick, but yes.
Giving you all angles, giving you that. That's what I want. That's what EWM desk is.
Hit it.
This is
Hit
a young
it.
lady. She
One,
got
two,
a son.
one, two.
She's a mother. She's a
One,
mother.
two.
Akil is working through. Please tell them. Oh my God.
No.
A blessing. Okay.
He said
I mean, I don't mind that.
I just love them.
Definitely make sure to tap into our website at ewmdeskinc.com. That's where you'll find our ebooks like The Survival Guide for Independent Artists in the AI Era. A little long, I know. But if you're an independent artist, and being that we're in the AI era, you want to survive or not?
Yeah.
I'm confused. So, yes, but definitely make sure to tap into these lovely people, y'all. For
Yes.
real. For real.
A-K-I-L.
For real.
A face.
Yes.
Bow.
And
So,
you
yes.
got something. Yes, honey.
Okay. But yes, we'll see y'all later.
Thank you so much. This is the Don't Tell Daddy podcast. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. We are here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, streaming on all streaming platforms.
Yes.
I am Elizabeth, your host, and
I am Chelsea.
And I'm a killer face.
I really should have said that in my mic, and I apologize.
Bye.
Don't tell Daddy.
I'm fly just a little, but not enough for you.